and very happy. Liam Rosenior, thank you so much for coming out to join us. This is your biggest win in your tenure in the Premier League under Chelsea. What a place to come and do it.
Yeah, it was a really good performance. I felt from the first whistle.
Fell to us, but also we made them fall to us.
Yeah, there's fine margins. I mean, fair credit to Aston Villa, they left 4 up on corners and it caused us a problem in the first half in terms of our set plays, and I think it's millimetres for them, and they're the margins at this level. They've gone our way. I think we deserved that though with our performance. Some of our football was everything I wanted to see. The build from the back, playing between the lines, being incisive. Yeah, it was an excellent performance, but it was against a very, very good team.
Yeah.
Go on, mate.
Garnacho as well. I think you said before the game you're really impressed with him in training.
Yeah.
He performed really well tonight.
He was outstanding.
Yeah.
He was outstanding. I've had a lot of conversations with him, a lot of conversations with all of them. I said to him just in there, I knew he would play well tonight because of how he's trained the last 10 days, 2 weeks. He's been disappointed not to play, and he should be, in a really positive way, but he's shown that in his training and the meetings that we've had, and he put it into practice there. I felt, not just going forward, I felt his defensive. Matty Cash is a top fullback. He did his job on him, but I could go through the whole team. João Pedro, Reece, Moy, Cole gets his goal. The back, Trevor was again Trevor. It was a fantastic team performance.
Yeah, just with regards to João Pedro as well. I mean, I said I'd pay money, him and Cole Palmer especially. To, just how good is he, João Pedro?
Scary.
Really?
Scary. But all of them, the age that they are, it's a joy to work with them every day. His mentality as well, he's a warrior. João, he's a fantastic footballer, but he's strong, he's physical. We've worked a lot with him about his positioning in the box, and 2 of his goals I'm delighted with because they're literally in the 6-yard box, and that's where strikers get goals, and we know he's an outstanding player, and for me he's got even more to go, which is even better for us.
Can I throw it forward to the Paris games, Liam? So you've managed in France.
Let's get Wrexham first.
I've enjoyed that for 5 minutes.
But just interesting one in between. We got a really tough league game in between, and Paris have been given the weekend off in Liga. I mean, that's the strength of the Premier League, right? You have to, you're delivering every 3 or 4 days.
And no, Liga is just come from there. It's a top league. We can't control what the schedule is of the opposition. But what I've said to the group is it's going to take a group. The team's going to change for Wrexham, the team will change for Paris, the team will change for Newcastle. But you can see with Ali's performance especially, I need a group, because that's what, and Romeo coming back as well is a big plus for us.
Yeah, see, I'm thinking of Paris because before Wrexham, I'm going to Wrexham as well, but we have a nice lunch in Paris before.
Yeah, I know you're planning that. But Liam, I wanted to ask you about the togetherness that you speak about, because the boys noticed the huddles that were going on out there tonight. Is that?
You're a young manager yourself. Is it easier for you to kind of relate to them? Do they appreciate the fact that you're on their level?
No, I think they probably would say I'm not on their level. No, it's not about age. I think you can be an older manager and connect with the players. You know, you can be a younger manager and not connect with your players. It's just about the fit with the group. What we can't do is get too carried away. After Arsenal, we didn't get too carried away. We're in disappointing defeat, and we can't get too carried away now. We've had a really good result and performance here. We just have to stay consistent, and hopefully that consistency will get us to where we want to be.
Awesome. We're going to let you go. Thank you so much for coming to join us. We really do appreciate it. Well done tonight.
Good night. Thank you.
Appreciate it, Liam. Well done, mate.
Well done, brilliant. Well done.
He describes João Pedro.
It's interesting what he said. He said he's a warrior as well. Well, you can see that in him, Crouch, in the way he moves and the way he holds the ball and he handles it. And the Brazilian boys often are. I think this is the goal. This is the.
You know, he can go past people. Like, he's got absolutely everything to his game. He's the type of player I absolutely love to watch.
Yeah.
How many more levels has he got?
Well, I think there's levels with all of them, and that's the reason Chelsea do this. The way they're buying players because there's room in them, there's improvement in them. So João Pedro is a Premier League player now. He's been a Premier League player for a long, long time, and when the players all improve together and when it clicks like it does tonight, they can compete with anyone. I'm sitting there tonight watching them going, I tell you, I can't wait for this Paris game now because it's going to be really good. And the secret and the key for Liam and his staff and the players is consistency. He's right, I went straight to the Paris game asking him. He's Wrexham at the weekend. That's a different challenge. Crouchy will tell you. Like
Bill Parkinson was here tonight taking notes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'd have had to take a lot of notes as well because there was problems. He'll be looking at both wingers, Cole Palmer tucking in off the right and Garnacho running behind. They can hurt you from so many places, Chelsea.
Let's have a look at the goals, though. Was this second goal João Pedro's best of the night?
Yeah, I think, Garnacho down the left-hand side, he had a great game, to be honest. One of his best games in the Chelsea shirt. Matty Cash was in trouble. Enzo Fernandez shows you what he gives you when he's higher up. He was so good kind of for the first goal where he's played it from deep. But with that one, yeah, I mean, it was a great pass. He was just onside, and João Pedro, I think, is full of confidence.
How hard is that, Crouchy, from a striker's perspective?
Yeah, you know what, the size of Emi Martinez coming out at you like that, and you just know he's got that in his locker. He's totally calm, consistently calm on the ball, consistently calm in front of goal. Fantastic footballer.
Cole Palmer back amongst the goals again tonight. Just right place, right time, great finish.
Do you know what? He was great, Cole, night. They couldn't pick him up, Aston Villa. He was finding pockets of space all night. And I like him coming off the right. You know, I don't mind him coming off there because I think it gives Gusto opportunities here. This weighted pass as well, that's superb. And then he goes in here. Now, don't underestimate how good a finish that is. You see it better from this angle coming up, because as he comes onto it, he has to strike it on the run into the ground, and he smashes it. Look at that strike.
His technique's wonderful to watch. And his weight of pass, like you say, I think for the fourth goal as well, and for that one, just Reece James, he knows he's there. It's never over here. It's a perfect weight every time, and even to finish, it's just so difficult to keep that down, but beautiful technique.
And then it was like Chelsea were just on a run, and this juggernaut was just happening again and again. A good team goal for the fourth.
Good team goal again. Cole Palmer, that pass again. I think the back four is something Emery will look at. That's unlike them in be that open. And the ball, Garnacho the touch, and he's just slid it across for Pedro. Look, what's it like at the Ritz? Go and get your hat-tricks. There you go.
We can't. Obviously, Chelsea were fantastic, absolutely brilliant, one of their best performances. But Villa really, really gave it to them on a plate today. I think that defensively they were all over the place. How they continued to play that high line, it could have been 5 or 6 by the end of the night. It was a disappointing night for Villa.
Okay, I tell you what, we'll be interested to hear what Unai.
What went wrong for your team this evening?
Chelsea.
When you say Chelsea, what about the way that Chelsea played? Did your team find it difficult to adapt to tonight?
We compete, and the first half they were dominating more, but we were defending, getting some transition, and we scored the first goal. Then they were getting our box, and not clear chances, but a lot of corners, and in some moment they could score like they did. And after it, we scored the second goal, was VAR refused. And after it, they scored the second goal. Was the key moment. But of course, they were playing well, they were competing well, we were as well competing, we were more or less taking our chances. And the match was equal in the result and so tight. But they were as well playing better than us and dominating more than us. The second half, we started well, the first 5-10 minutes, but after they scored the third goal, they got confidence completely in the match, and they played playing sure, feeling confidence, defending well, and we tried, but it was not enough. And what we did wrong is more how we face today Chelsea, and they showed as well their capacity.
Chelsea delivered a dominant performance in a stunning 4-1 victory over Aston Villa, and the night belonged to João Pedro. The Brazilian forward was simply unstoppable, producing a sensational hat-trick that left Villa's defense with no answers. From sharp movement to clinical finishing, João Pedro showed exactly why he's becoming one of the most dangerous attackers in the league. The breakthrough moment came when João Pedro found space in the box and finished with confidence to put Chelsea ahead. Villa tried to respond quickly, but Chelsea's intensity and attacking rhythm made it extremely difficult for them to gain control. Every time the Blues surged forward, they looked like they could score again. As the match progressed, João Pedro turned the game into his personal highlight reel. His second goal showed brilliant composure, while the third completed a memorable hat-trick that sent the Chelsea fans into celebration mode. It was a statement performance that demonstrated both his technical ability and killer instinct in front of goal. After the match, reactions poured in from both sides. Liam Rosenior acknowledged the quality Chelsea displayed and the problems João Pedro caused throughout the game. Meanwhile, João Pedro himself spoke about the importance of confidence, teamwork, and continuing the momentum as the season moves forward. This emphatic 4-1 win could prove to be a massive boost for Chelsea's campaign. With players stepping up and attackers finding their form, the Blues look dangerous going into their upcoming fixtures. If João Pedro keeps producing performances like this, Chelsea fans may have plenty more nights to celebrate.